Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Elden Ring, shall we? Well, here we are, playing Elden Ring, and we are an Astrologer, and we are exploring Lemuria, still, in the early game. Kuro, good evening, my friend. Oh, I understand that totally. I tried to keep myself completely closed off to it until I got it as well, Kuro. So, here's what we're doing. Oh, no worries, my friend. No worries. This is me. I'm looking good. I have a red hood. And I can use magic. I have a shield. I have a special ability with that shield. I can roll. I can ride a horse if I need to. So, let's check out where we are. Tantalus, good evening, my friend. How you doing? This is where we're at. So, I lied. We're not in Liurnia, really. We actually are way down here in Limgrave, exploring this southern bit of the region, and we'll go back up here. Look how much we have to explore. Yeah, Tantalus, it's a new game to streaming. I haven't streamed it before. So if you're new and you're here and you're watching this, there is a Let's Play of this character from the very beginning when I first made the character until now on the channel. Every episode is documented. I have not played it at all on stream. But here we are playing it for the first time on stream, and the reason we are doing so is because it got second place in the poll, in the voting poll. And, true, good evening, my friend. Elden Death indeed. So I said I would play whatever game was second place, and here we are. Now, thankfully, you guys have given me all kinds of comments and have taught me many, many things. And among those many things are basically that, let me show you on the map. I was up here in this region, this Red Death region, exploring. And Red Death land is too hard for me. And I was banging my head against the wall, trying to fight stuff way, way over here. And I kept dying, and so people told me, go back, level up, get new gear. And that's what I'm doing. I'm leveling up my flasks, my character, my abilities, trying to find a new magic staff. That would be fantastic. And so here we are. And this game is enormous. And so you can kind of see where you've been based on, you know, all of the sites of grace that you see filled in. And then any place on the map where there's like just a big empty area is basically a place I need to go and explore. And so, for example, this whole area up here, east of the Academy Gate, swampy area, I need to explore. Hey. Bez, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Victory. Sir Theodore, good evening, everybody. How's it going? And on True's point, I want to tell you all, I am exceptionally bad at Souls games too, but I've beaten them all that I've played because of sheer persistence, and not at all because of skill, but because I just keep trying. And so you're going to see me die a whole lot, and that is part of it. Alright, rainbow stones are also apparently part of it. So what's amazing about this game is just the size and scope. But also, my buddy IBK was giving me some lore, and I have missed talking to my friend, the spellcasting lady, at some of the sites of grace, because I didn't realize that you could talk to her anymore, that was an option. And so I'll be keeping my eyes open for that. But I think the first thing we want to do is, I'm going to just zoom out, and let's go right here at the Liurnia Highway South site of grace, and just ride up the road and see what we can find. So, look at this beautiful Elden tree. just, my goodness, that's a big tree, right? A big golden tree. Well, Sir Theodore, I think that's a good start. So lore is something that I particularly love in games. And I'm going to tell you right away, as I spellcast these guys up here, I don't know much about the lore in this game at all. But one thing I'll tell you is it was co-written by George R.R. Martin, as I believe we all famously know, and the creator of the Souls games. And then, in addition, Souls games, as well as the King's Field predecessors, are notoriously cryptic and sparse on lore. And there's a lot of gaps that you fill in. But I think this one is more lore-heavy than some of the other ones, given the writing pedigree. And there was a goddess who controlled the Elden Ring. Look at that castle. I mean, that's enormous. It's very rough, true, and but it's a little bit more replete in this game than in previous incantations. If nothing else, what you get from me in these Souls games is just a fantasy world of, like, unparalleled size. I mean, a castle of that magnitude is preposterous, right? It's like, it's so fantastic that anything like that could exist, and yet it makes it really awesome to imagine, you know, what that must have been like to construct and live in. And then, you know, in perhaps the tradition of Book of the New Sun and some of these more historical fantasy books where they try to layer multiple civilizations and eras on top of each other, there's even yet older ruins that you explore that don't have very much explanation at all on top of the destroyed landscape. Hey, Fading, good evening. Yeah, I think that's actually a good way to think about it, Kuro. It's always, you have these recurring characters from the grave who are tasked with trying to kindle a flame of hope. And, so that's definitely a theme here. But I couldn't speculate too much. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up this way. And what I'm going to do is just kind of pretend like, let's go up and explore this castle with the bridge over onto this island and see if we can make it to that. Just as a rough goal. So, it's over there. Let's try for it. Exactly. Ruins on top of ruins, Sir Theodore. And so the goddess departed, shattering the ring in the process, and then the minor gods, I believe the goddess's children, squabbled over, power and who should control the world. And so there are different groups that are vying for control, authority, dominance, and possess some of the power of the Elden Ring. And I'm trying to go get that for myself. Oh, true. I mean, me too, my friend. Look at this. But it's like, this is something that's hilarious in this game. So you encounter all of these odd ghosts. Like, this guy is some kind of noble who is talking about puppets, and he's down there, and you can see, look what he's in the ruins of. His spirit is crouched in the ruins of what almost look like golems or automata. These puppets that they're referring to here look like, stone or mechanical animated structures brought to life. I have not fought any of these yet, I don't believe. So that seems like it's going to be scary when we do have to encounter them. Oh, and look at this giant face over here. Hi, you look very friendly. You have a tusk. And here we go, everybody. So this is another one of the classic great things about the Dark Souls games are these ridiculous messages that people leave. They range from helpful to hysterical, whimsical, and then just downright juvenile, degrading into the most basic comments about body parts and things that make it almost sometimes like you don't want to read them, but hey. That's pretty much it, Fading. It's 50% that message, and then 25% helpful and 25% just silly. Now, let me show you guys something new to the Dark Souls franchise that's unique to this game, which is summoning. So I can summon, for example, these like spectral wolves to my side, and they can go out and fight. Now, you'll see here, this happens a little bit in this game. There's this army right here that is clad with these red and blue surcoats and the kind of gold gilded armor. They appear to be some kind of human force that I'm not familiar with, but they're hostile. But I will find them periodically fighting other bad guys like the undead or whatever, demons and things as they go. And it's interesting to see, you know, computer-controlled characters fighting each other, like these spirits of the dead. They're fighting the... But everything hates me. There's very rarely is there anything that's friendly to me. So I just come in and just try to fight it all. Oh, I love magic in this game, Sir Theodore. It is my style. Okay, totally understandable, Feeple. It's a beautiful game. You'd love it, Feeple. Black Cat, good evening. Free runes indeed when they fight each other. Choo-choo. Well, it might very well, Feeple, but it got second place in the poll, and so I was obligated. The wolves are great. So, as you guys can see, oh my god, look at this big guy. Look at Big Angry Man with the hollowed out cavity. So, okay, this guy is very upset. He killed me. That was a one shot. Don't mess with that guy. So, the wolves are great, particularly for my character, because what they do is they run interference. So, like, they will occupy the enemy for me so that I can run away and fight from range. I know what you mean, Black Cat. When it's that big, it's like, oh god, what have I done? Alright. Now watch this, though. I'm going to summon a different group. So the wolves are good, but look at this rowdy group of drunk nobles that I can also summon. Go get them, guys. Look at this sweet, like, party that I've brought. Hey. No. No, Sir Theodore, nothing is my friend. I'm kind of all alone. There's a few people who will talk to me, and there's merchants who will trade with me, but for the most part, everything in this world wants to kill you. Alright, so... I'm going to wait and not summon the big guy until we clear out this group. Okay, he's here. So what I have to do is immediately just get my runes back and run away. And we're going to cycle over. All right. So big guy is over here. Let's see if we can do damage to big guy. I haven't really figured that out yet. Little bit, but not much. Oh god, he's got magic. I didn't expect that. That's bad. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god, he's here. Oh boy. That wasn't nice. He yelled at me. Uh-oh. Oh, he's despawning. Gonna have to keep hitting him. I might not have enough magic for this. You know what I mean? This might be one of those situations where I'm running out of stamina. Oh, we got him. Take that. Yeah, kill those mods, true. Take them down. And my wandering nobles are still here. We still got 2 of these dudes. Look at this guy's party hat. He is dressed to the nines. He's got like a sweet ascot. Love these guys. Wandering nobles for the win. Absolutely sensationally dressed. Impeccable. Whoa, whoa, true. Now you calm down there with that. Now, you guys see that flash right there? If you're new to this game, this is also unique to the this game in the series. Because there's so many enemies in this open world and you have to go so far away from campfires, or as they're called, sites of grace in this, if you kill a group of enemies, when they die, they will sometimes recharge your flasks. A few charges. So I got like a lot of my flasks refilled right there, which is great. Is that what I said? That's hilarious, True. That's a Freudian slip. I meant kill the bots, you amazing moderators. Golden Skull. Break it. Runes inside. Crystal darts. Okay. %, Sir Theodore. You got it right. That's exactly what it is. They cover the distance so fast that they you definitely wet yourself when you play these games. Diapers are generally advised. Take that to your spear. All right, let me look at where I am on the map. So I'm kind of going down here, and if I wanted to get where I set my waypoint, I would need to stay on top of this ridge by actually going northeast on this road. But I do want to explore this little concavity right here and see if we can find another site of grace down here. What does this say? Visions of joy. Oh, okay, well, that's good. Yeah, Black Cat, exactly. They got those long legs, I suppose. It's bad. It's bad for us. All right, here we go. What do we got? Boss ahead, therefore try night. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's night and day cycles in this game, and there are some enemies that emerge only at specific times of day. Like this guy is saying, oh, look at this guy's hat. Wow, nice. Look at that. I love how you can add like gestures and animations with the gear that you want to these messages. It's great. So there's some sword fighter here that emerges at night. Okay. Everybody's really telling me about this. I don't think it's night. It's still daytime, so that's not going to work for us. Yeah. It can be really bad, Black Cat, especially if you've been in the area before and you think it's clear. What's this guy up to? ... Raya Lucaria, Hallowed Hall, dedicated to the study of magic. I definitely want to go there. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? I think you are. But we do want to go there. Is that what he's looking at? So way over yonder, like way ahead of me. This is Raya Lucaria up here, but the doors are locked. And so we need to figure out a new way in. Hey, Distro, what is up, my friend? I have the debuff from Fia. Might want to get rid of it by using the Baldicon's Blessing. Oh, I do have the Baldicon's Blessing. Can I say to you guys that the Baldicon's Blessing is one of the strangest interactions in gaming, where you have a grown woman hug and cradle your head to receive the blessing? Anyway, I have that. Let me see what it... Let me look at myself. Uh-oh, there's a bear. Oh my god, a grizzly. A strong grizzly. A dead grizzly. I'm sorry, grizzly. Okay. Let's check out the debuff that I've got. So I have something going on that I need to get rid of from Fia. Let's see here. Where can I see everything? Hit point debuff. Oh, right. Okay, inventory. I do have a Baldicon's Blessing. Let me see where I put it. Top right. Oh, thank you. I see that flickering. Or top left. Oh, okay, right. Alright, let me get rid of it then. I gotta get rid of this. I can't have this. Alright, let's go ahead and go into inventory. And let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Here's my Baldicon's Blessing. Now, it says it boosts poise, but it has more information to it. Alright, we're on it. Okay, so where am I? I'm here. Let me look for a site of grace. I love to find teleporters and the like, so I'm going to just get on my horse and check it out. By the way, Torrent, my horse, is amazing. It can do all kinds of wondrous things like double jumps. And, well, let's not jump to our doom. Okay, yeah, I do want to go check that out over there. Alright, more bears. It's funny how easy a bear is compared to that big guy. He's just a couple of spells. Is a grizzly. Shows you how good my magic is. Ooh, there's a big bear, though. That's a horse, or a bear, in this case, of a different color. I haven't fought one of these in a while. I'm not really super excited about doing it. Okay. So remember I had that conversation about covering ground? This is where we are again, apparently. Yeah. Whoa, we got a problem. Hey, Spook Cats, Spoopy Raid. What is up, everybody? How you doing? I'm being chased by an absolutely unhinged bear. Furious bear. Look, dude, I am sorry. How's everybody doing? I like coming in loud. Nice. Were you guys playing some Elden Ring as well? Alright. That bear is a problem. I need to summon to fight that bear properly. Here's the site of grace. Oh, cool, Spoop. Yeah, it is the opposite, isn't it? I'll tell you what, though, everybody. Stardew Valley can be tense, just as tense as this game. If you're trying to get your chores in a day and you see daylight twinkling out and you've got to get all your crops watered, it can be really a sweating moment. Oh, thank you so much, Spoop. I appreciate that so much, my friend. Have you guys played this? I'm terrible at these games, and yet I enjoy them anyway. All right. Hilarious, Nando. I'm telling you. Those cows demand nothing less. This is, if I would say, of all the Souls games, this is probably the easiest one to get into, because even if you die horribly a bunch, which, you know, I do all the time, you can level up and explore in this and kind of find enough low-hanging fruit to acquire strength and perhaps win. All right, everybody, watch my horse. Watch it closely. We are going to go up. Oh, my God. You never thought a horse could do that, but mine can, and we're fine. Super horse. That's true. That's a good point, True. I mean, easy relative to the other Souls games. Yes, look at that gesture. I love that fist pump. God, it's good. Yeah, I agree, Black Cat. You probably could overgrind if you wanted to, just, you know, mining everything. That's like me playing at No Man's Sky the first time. The first time I booted up No Man's Sky, I just didn't leave the home world for hours. I just kept flying around and expanding my inventory space before I would leave the starter planet. However, keep in mind this was at launch, so there was a lot less stuff in the game. Nice. That's a good explanation, Spoop Cat. I like it. All right. So let's see. We found some more extension for our flasks, which is tremendous. We can summon here. And let's see. Jumping with our horse, riding around on these. I love these rock formations. You know, you see these kind of like jutting fingers of rock ripping out of the land. And this bridge, I mean, think about the architecture and the manpower to build that. There it is. Oh, true. New Game Plus is a little easier. Sweet. I love raining on one of these games in New Game Plus rather, when like you have all your stuff and you're just really, really stout. Oh, here's this boat keeper again. I've encountered this friend a few times. Hi.